We here, y'all. Live and direct. We here, live and direct. What's up, Green Tea? Mickey Scorpio. Isaiah Blake, what's going on? I know y'all seen the title, so we not going to waste no time. And we going to get right to it. I need all participation when we do this. Even if you're not catching the live, because this is live right here. I need y'all feedback in the comment section. I'm going to tell you why. This right here is a really delicate, sensitive topic. A very delicate and sensitive topic. And we need to talk about this. We need to get to the bottom of this. All right? We gonna get to the bottom of it so crazy. Not so. We gonna talk about this. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this. This is where we're gonna talk about today. Jailbait. I don't never really hear. Actually, I never heard nobody on YouTube talk about this. Jailbait. 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 Today, I was watching Steve Wicko, an old show, an old episode on the Steve Wicko show. And what was going on, you had this guy, when he was 19, he ended up sleeping with a 15-year-old. They ended up giving him 4 years for doing that. He claimed that he didn't know she was 15. He said the girl told him that she was 18. So, how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? What do y'all think should be going on? Do y'all think that now, well, I can't even say now, like period, you gotta ask somebody for ID? Because the show that I watched today on the Steve Wicko show was crazy. Kenya 75, what's up? Jaron, what's up? James, what's going on? So you got it where in some states, the age of consent is 16 years old. Did y'all know that? The age of consent is 16 in some states, in a lot of states. Some age of consent is 17 and some of them 18. Right? Now, the thing is, the story that I heard was that he was 19, she was 15. 4 years. Now, let's do a poll right quick. Let's do a poll. Do y'all think, type yes or type no, if a 19-year-old male sleep with a 15-year-old female, should that person go to jail? Type yes in the comments section, type no. Let's get to it, y'all. If a 19-year-old male sleep with a 15-year-old girl, yes. Brenda said no. Isaiah said yeah. Mickey Scorpio said yes. Brandon said yes. Shark Bait, what's up? Now let's flip that around. What if it was a 19-year-old female that slept with a 15-year-old boy? 15-year-old. Oh, Kenya, you said no? So there's no double standard. Now, Isaiah, let me ask you a question. Isaiah and Mickey, let me ask you a question. When you was 15 years old, right? And Larry, when you was 15 years old, I don't know if you was out there screwing at that age, but here's the thing. If you would have ended up sleeping with a 19-year-old when you was 15, do you think that would have... Tell me your thoughts about that. Tell me your thoughts. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, the law is the law. Here's the law. So the law is the law. Now, since we gonna set the stage now. We gonna set the stage. We gonna give one more poll. Is it okay for a 15-year-old to sleep with a 19-year-old? If it's a boy. If the male is 19 and the girl is 15, 4-year difference, should he go to jail? Should he go to jail? Okay. But if it was a 19-year-old female, y'all telling me that the female shouldn't go to jail? But now here's that double standard thing, y'all. If it was a 19-year-old male being intimate with a 15-year-old female, he goes to jail. But if the oh, well, let me ask you this, Isaiah, and trust me, I don't got no bone, no dog in this fight at all. It was just what fascinated me was this. So I was locked up with this guy. I'm not even gonna say his name because I'm on the fence about this. Okay, I'm on the fence. You got this guy. He was 20 years old. The girl was 16, right? The girl was emancipated. He was sleeping with the girl all the way up to the age of the 17. The mama ended up calling the police and saying, hey, this is statutory. They ended up locking him up for 3 years. He got out. They ended up marrying each other, so on and so forth. Well, thing is this. What do y'all think about that? If the girl is 16 and the guy is 20 and the girl is emancipated, how do we go about that? It's a method to my madness, y'all. We gonna get to it. What do y'all think that the age of consent should be? Let me know in the comment section. What do y'all think the age of consent should be? Restless no more. Thank you for that. What do y'all think that the age of consent should be? Because one would say a 15-year-old is immature, but then again, you get a 16-year-old that's immature, or a 17, or even an 18-year-old that's immature, right? Quantavia said, 21, I have a niece. That's it. Out of 32 people, only 4 people commented. So, where do we go from here, y'all? Is it maturity? What about you get a 16-year-old that got their own apartment own car, and work at McDonald's. Then what? Then what? Now, on the flip side, now watch this. Watch this. If you had a son, and I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. If you got a son and he's 20 years old and you found out that he was sleeping with a 16-year-old, would you turn your son in? Type yes in the comment section. Type no. If you have a and keep it real, y'all. Keep it 100. Keep it a buck. If you got a son and he's 20 years old and you found out he was sleeping with a 16-year-old, would you turn him in? Let's keep it a buck. Come on, y'all. Let's stop being stingy in the comment section. I'm with Isaiah, y'all. I'm not calling the police. I'm not calling the police. See, I want to get personal with y'all. Because we're not going to sit up here and play military mind games. The reason why I'm even bringing this jailbait thing up, because I done seen a disturbing video about a situation like this. I've been locked up with a cat that went to jail because he was 20 and the girl was 16. So we got to get to the bottom of this. Who's to blame? Who's to blame? Who is to blame? Is it the parents of the guy, the parents of the daughter, or is it the individuals? Who's to blame? Brenda. Now, I agree with you, and I kind of don't. Because listen, watch this, Brenda. If you got somebody that if the girl is 15 and the guy is 19 and they in high school, right? The girl is a freshman and the guy is senior. I guess that's what it comes down to. Now watch this. Let's say she's a freshman, she's 15, and he's a senior, he's 19, right? He graduates, and they dating, and they doing what they do. But he graduates, but he's still 19, and she's 15. What about that? What about that? I don't know. It's just a real sticky situation. Because when I got locked up, they held kangaroo court. For those who don't know what kangaroo court is when you get a bunch of inmates that's holding, you get a lawyer, you get a judge, you got the prosecutor, and they reading your charge. You already been judged by the judge and given your time. But then you got inmates that want to hold kangaroo court, circus court, and want to find you guilty and administer jailhouse rules, jailhouse justice on you. And somebody that I know was involved in this shenanigans. He was 20, the girl was 16. Now, here's the thing, y'all. We about to kind of switch gears here. What if? Let's just keep it funky. So you a 25-year-old guy. Listen to me, y'all, cause this real talk. This real. You got a 25-year-old guy. He meet a girl And she claims she 18. Right? She even produced an ID that says that she's 17, but she'll be 18. Okay. All right. He 25. She 18. She just didn't go update her ID. She's 17. So he's sleeping with her for about 2 months. Next thing you know, he get a knock on the door. And it's the detectives. So and so, yeah, that's me. Put your hands behind your back. Wait. What's going on? Put your hands behind your back. We'll tell you after you know. All right, you get down there. Detective say, yo, you know who this girl is? Yeah, this my girl. Oh, it is? Oh, okay, word, okay. Well, you do know she only 14. Huh? Yeah, she 14. This is a real case, y'all. This is a real life case. This is real right here that I'm telling y'all. Dude was 25. The girl was 14. She showed him an ID when she was 17 that said she was 17, but she said that she was 18. He ended up going to prison for 6 years. He ended up going to prison for 6 years. In that 6 years, when the homies found out what he was in there for, he was getting assaulted every day. He even got raped twice. So he lost his manhood twice. Got beat up on the daily. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. So how do y'all feel about that? Was he in the wrong still? Because it's like nowadays, he was 25 and she was 14. Right? She showed him an ID that said she was 17, but she was 18. She just didn't update her ID yet as Secretary of State. The ages was 25 and she was 14. Her parents ended up going through her phone and seeing the relationship. You said shout out to Jesus, King Blessy. So he got violated twice in prison and got beat up on the daily. I met this man. One thing while locked up, and I'm just taking it off of face value of what he said. I don't know the real, because I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't in a bedroom. Right? So I don't know the real deal. Was it that he knew how old she was and he was just telling us that, you know, I don't know. The world will never know. The world just never know. But I just really want y'all to understand something, right? For the people out there that got sons, teenage sons, or coming to age son, y'all talk to y'all kids, talk to y'all boys, man, and let them know what's up. Talk to your sons, man, because a lot of people, I haven't seen no prison YouTubers talk about this. And I am going to give y'all a prison story of exactly what I was talking about, of what happened to this cat. How he got violated twice. How he lost his manhood. Right? How he was getting beat up on a daily. I don't know if the story true or not, that he didn't know. But the facts is, and the facts was, and the facts still remains. That he was 25 and she was 14. And she supposedly produced the ID. So I don't know how y'all feel about that. But then I got another story for y'all. Now, it's about to get real crazy. I need everybody to listen to me and listen to me really well. Okay? If you got sons out there, again, talk to your sons, man. Because y'all know, I remember how I was when I was 15, 16. I was getting it on. I was getting it on. And, yeah. Yeah, I was getting it on when I was 16. Right? I didn't know no better. Nobody sat me down and said, hey, Dante, like I'm telling y'all to tell y'all kids, your sons especially. Because you don't want your sons to end up in a situation, right, where he's 15 or 14 messing with a 12-year-old. Oh, it happens. It definitely happens. And then now your son go to juvenile or jail. Come on, y'all. Ain't nobody else talking about this. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. I told y'all over here, we keep it real, we keep it raw, and we keep it funky. And since we keeping it raw and funky, y'all need to hit that like button immediately. It don't cost you much just to hit the like button. We got to get this video out. Because I don't think I hear nobody talking about this. Jailbait. We ain't talking about Chris Hansen and a grown, super grown man that's out there looking for these little kids, right? We ain't talking about that. We talking about the teenagers. The ones that got their hormones raging. That's what we talking about today. Oh, don't worry, y'all. We about to spread this all the way out. We finna cover a lot of bases today. Just imagine, y'all, if you got a son and he's 15 years old and the police come banging on your door talking about, yo, is so-and-so here? Yeah, that's my son. Could you tell him to come here? What's this about? We'll tell you at the police station. Police station? What's going on? Then you get down there to the police station, right? While they question them and say, hey, you know this girl is 12 years old and you've been having sex with her? Yeah. And now he getting real criminal charges because the parents, right, of the girl, all they see is a monster. Nuh-uh, not my poor baby. He must have raped her, right? He must have raped her. But no, she was just giving it up. Matter of fact, she been active since she been 10. The uncle was molesting her. That's why she was so promiscuous. Yeah, cause the uncle. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. Just imagine if you got a 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old son that's out there, you know, doing what he don't supposed to be doing. Right? And then the police come knocking on your door, talk about, yo, let's go down to the police station. Well, we'll straighten this out down there. Right? Now, that's that. Now we finna get rid of that. Y'all let me know what time it is when it comes to these situations. Now let's talk about another situation. I think one of the worst tragedies, one of the worst tragedies in this world is a man that get accused of rape, and then the woman later on tell the truth that it never happened, and then that man go to prison, right, of being falsely accused of rape. He get violated day in, day out. You got dudes in there like, oh, so you want to grape women? Well, this what we specialize in up in here on men like you. And all along you innocent. Then about 2 years in this bed, the woman come through because her conscience is eating her up. And she finally come through with the truth. Now after this man got turned out and beat down, dang it every day, living on hell on earth. Oh, this is real. This happens, man. Type 1 if y'all think I'm capping. Type 2 if y'all think I'm telling the truth. Type 1 if y'all think I'm capping. Type 2 if I'm telling the truth. This does happen. Guilty Dr. Magic. Let me tell you something, Dr. Magic. It's not innocent until proven guilty. It's guilty until proven innocent. So you got it, Dr. Magic. That's the law. I don't know why they play military mind games and say you innocent until proven guilty. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. What do y'all think should happen to the woman that falsely accused a man of rape and he go to prison? Then he get out after she tell the truth. Let me know in the comment section. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. What do y'all think should happen to the woman that falsely accused a man of rape and then he get locked up? Because I want y'all to come here and be close. Get real close. Come close. I'm going to come closer to y'all. Do y'all know what happens to a man that get accused of rape? And when he go to prison, not only the guards ain't going to show no love. They going to put your business out there. And so what? Go ahead and go into PC. They gonna get you in there too. Yeah, they gonna get you in there too. And then the woman, because her conscience is eating her up, then she get out there and tell the truth. Now you free, but your manhood is gone. You've been violated, raped yourself 2, 3, 4, 5 times, right? Beat down, got your teeth knocked out. The guards starving you out. Because they feel like you the lowest piece of on earth. You ain't show no mercy to that woman when you did that to her. So why should we give a about how you feel? Grapists. Yeah. We live in a mad. Let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to know something. We living in the twilight zone right now. And I'm your host, Dante. Let's start this over. Let's start this over. Welcome to Dante's Twilight Zone. I'm your host, Dante. Ever since March of 2020 lockdown, right? 2020 of March. You have stepped into a parallel universe. And Dante is here to lead you through the madness. Big Joe, I replaced Rod Sterling. I replaced him. They need to put me on the new season of the Twilight Zone. Just imagine me, y'all. No, hold on. I got y'all. I ain't even gonna play with y'all like that. I got y'all. Give me a hot second. I got y'all. Y'all ready for this? I got y'all. Twilight. I got y'all. Are y'all ready for this? So this is how it's gonna be, y'all, from here on out.
Building your online business?
Hold on. Hold on, I got y'all. Welcome to the Dante Show. Let's go. This the Dante Show, y'all.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man.
is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Now, welcome to the Dante Show. We here, live and direct. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Dante?
Yes.
I'm in Isabel. This is Mandy Berger with IQ Data International, calling back regarding Neil Furman.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So I'm live right now. So if you would, could you call me back at 8? Yeah. Or tomorrow will be best if you call me in the morning. We can get that resolved. Yep. Yes. No, no. See, I just told you. Either call me at 8 o'clock or call me in the morning. It's either or. I'm working right now. I can, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. When you make your intentions known immediately, why people can't respect when you tell them something. Now y'all heard me tell this person. I said, I'm working right now. I'm gonna get off at 8 o'clock. And then we can handle it. Or we can just do this in the morning. So then they tell me, well, just hold on, let me put you on a brief hold. What do you mean, put me on a brief hold? What do you mean? Why would you put me on a brief hold? Got me knocking my skull cap off, messing up my whole entire. Why would you put me on a brief hold? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for getting out of character. My apologies. But why would you put me on a brief hold when I just told you I'm working? People don't got no respect at all for other people. Playing all these military mind games again. I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all, right?
Between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Are we or are we not in the Twilight Zone? Are we or are we not in the Twilight Zone? I don't get it. Y'all heard me live and direct. And people just don't. People. Sometimes I just want to do. Never mind. I don't condone violence. Let's leave it right there. All right. So we gonna do this like this. I forgot my train of thought. Dang, hold up. What was I about to say? So I don't know. I done forgot what the heck I was about to say. I forgot. Hold on, Lord. Let me get it together. It's glad to see you two relaying hold on, y'all. I gotta make sure I get this right. Is your name? I can't even say it. Rlynn. Is that Raylyn? Raylyn? Is I'm saying that right? Raylyn? Rosalind. Okay, I got you. Okay, I see. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I got it. What do y'all think should happen to a woman that accuse a man of rape and he's innocent? Now, while he's going through his prison term, he get raped 3 times and he get beat up on the daily. What do y'all think should happen to that woman? How much time do y'all think that the woman should get? Let me know in the comment section. I want to see something. How much money you think she should pay, Richard? How much money? 3 years in jail should do her. Oh, he got great. 5 years, no less. She was served twice the amount of time he was given, plus double time for each. Yep. 15 to 20, Piggy. Okay. I just really think, I'm just gonna be real with y'all, because this is really a sensitive. It's sensitive, because if you got a son, you got to look at it on both sides of the field, yo. When you got if your son is 16 and he get hauled in by the police saying like, hey, this girl parents want to press charges, it's statutory. She's 12, he's 16. We want to give him 2 years in prison. We want to give him 2 years in an adult prison for messing with this 12-year-old. Right? So you look at it as, would y'all let y'all, I don't know, man. I don't know. It gets real. It's touchy. It's real touchy. It's really touchy. It is real touchy. Really touchy. Bad charges. And I'm going to be real with y'all. Yeah, 16-year-olds do go to prison. I don't know who got up on here spreading false information, but 16-year-olds go to prison. Some of them go to a juvenile detention till they turn 21 or 18. But I know for a fact, in Michigan, in Alabama, in Texas, you can go to prison at the age of 16. Not on no PC yard. You out there with the grown men. It's real. Yeah. It's real. And the reason why I'm making this video is to at least, you know what I'm saying? Is to at least, I really want this video to be scary. I want this video to be scary. Something terrifying. Because I don't think y'all get the magnitude of what's coming out my mouth right now. I don't think you can really grasp the whole reality of what's being said. It seems like a lot of males, if y'all really think about it, like R. Kelly, a lot of males, Bill Cosby, I don't really know too many white men that's famous that done got caught doing things and doing jail time and stuff. So y'all gotta forgive me. I'm not trying to turn this to a race issue. But what I'm saying is, if you think about it, all these men that's getting locked up, they getting locked up because of what they penis done did. Think about that. Kevin Spacey, Harvey Weinstein. Think about that. If you really look at the magnitude of what I'm talking about, a lot of guys get locked up for what they penis done did. Of course, they control it, but y'all get what I'm saying? When I look back and I see on Chris Hansen, How to Catch a Predator, it's always a sexual thing. Now my question is this. I want y'all follow along with me. Let me take y'all on a little journey real quick. All right, just a little quick journey. What is a violator? And when I say what is a pedophile? You know what I'm saying? What exactly really is a pedophile? What makes a pedophile a pedophile? And or, just hear me out, please. Please, just stay with me. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. But if you got a man, let's say 30, 40 years old, and he attracted to an 18-year-old, pay attention, hold on. Let me hold y'all tight. Stay with me. You got a 40-year-old man, and he's dating an 18-year-old, and they having sex, right? Right? Stay with me. She 18, he's 40. According to the law, that's legal. There's nothing wrong with it. But what if let's dial back the age to 39. He's 39 and she's 17. Is now he a pedophile? Do it really make a 1 year difference? Or let's dial the age back just one more. I'm going to be gentle. He's 38 and she's 16. It's a 2 year difference. So what really makes a pedophile a pedophile? Is it the laws of the land? Because in some states, 16 is the age of consent. So that means a 40-year-old can get with a 16-year-old in some states. Oh, yeah. 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 Uh-huh. This is why I'm trying to figure out something. Because I noticed some people brought up Elvis. Was the laws different in them times? If anybody know, let me know in the comment section. People bring up Elvis, but was the laws different back then? And if they was different back then, what was the change of heart? Who woke up one day and said, this ain't right? We got to raise the age limit. It just really got me wondering. I mean, we living in 2023, right? Ain't we living in 2023? Where wrong is right and right is wrong? I'm just saying, I just want to know. I just want to know. I mean, I just want to know. That's all I'm saying. I just want to know. I just want to know. Hmm.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition. And it lies between the pit of one's fears and the summit of one's knowledge. You are now traveling through a dimension of imagination. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
We just crossed over, y'all, into the Twilight Zone. We are in 2023, and we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Y'all don't think we in trouble? Y'all don't think we in trouble? We are in 2023, y'all, and y'all don't think we in trouble.
Teamwork lights you.
That's all I'm trying to figure out. We are in 2023, and I don't know, y'all. We in trouble. We gotta be. 2023, the year of the weirdo, right? The year of, I don't know. Here you go again, y'all.
There is a sixth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow. And it lies
Hey, Rose
between
Maple.
the pit of man's fears and the sunlight of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area that might be called the Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone, baby. We're in the Twilight Zone, y'all. Okay. Let me read these comments. In Revelation, God speaks about this, the end of the world, how everything was going to change, and things like this is one of them. Obey the laws of the land according to Numbers chapter 1 verses 18. An adult is considered 20 plus years old. In New Babylon, aka America, 18 is the legal limit. 1 day prior to that age is illegal. That's the program. Let's go back to the Twilight Zone.
An area which we call the Twilight.
Where's my favorite one at?
A dimension not only...
There you go. There you go.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Let's bring that back.
Sight and sound.
It's crossed over into the Twilight Zone. 2023, the year of the weirdos. Every time I get on the internet, every time I get on TikTok, I get disgusted. I'm going to leave my political views out of this. For y'all that know me and been following me, y'all know what side of the aisle I stand on. This is why I call it the year of the weirdos. I'm afraid, y'all. Big old bad Dante is afraid of something, y'all. I'm afraid. Oh yeah, we definitely in trouble. Don't think for one moment that we ain't in trouble. We are in trouble. Mm. We in trouble, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Nah, we gonna say that for another day. We definitely gonna say that for another day. The whole point of this live, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real. Sometimes, y'all, I'll be really feeling like, first of all, I gotta say this. When I tell y'all to hit the like button, there's a reason why I tell y'all that. YouTube has slowed down my channel. They done slowed down my page. They not pushing it out. Alright? When y'all hit the like button, matter of fact, it's mandatory that y'all hit the like button. Because when y'all hit the like button, or even share the video, it'll let YouTube know that y'all like Dante content. I get reported over 200-300 times a day for hate speech and all other type of crazy weirdo talk. So y'all gotta do your due diligence. It don't cost you nothing to just go boop, hit the like button, share the video if that's what it takes. If that's what it takes, y'all gotta share the video. Now I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with y'all. Alright? I wish that at least I wish my voice could just be broadcast in front of every teenage boy phone, every young adult phone, and they can hear this message. Think before you sleep with this girl. Just think about it. Sometimes it ain't worth it. You could be setting yourself up for a long life of hardship, being terrorized, being brutalized for sleeping with that girl. Yeah. She could be even with it. She could even be with it. But grandma or her daddy or her mama ain't with it. And now you going to prison, getting beat up on by grown men with superior strength than you. They taking your butthole. For real, for real. Y'all keep thinking it's a game. Keep thinking it's a game. Your mind not even developed good enough to not... you can't even comprehend that another man behind you banging you out. Y'all better start using your head. Y'all better start using it. What you gonna do to a man? You ain't nothing what? 130, 140 at best. You ain't nothing but 100 pounds. 100 pounds. How you gonna stop a man that's 6 foot, 6'2", 250, all muscle? You in here for statutory. But to him, to keep it a buck with you, a lot of these dudes that's locked up that want to beat down on you and grape you for you violating a teenage girl, quiet as it's told, quiet as it kept. A lot of them men would do what you did too. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. See, they don't talk about that. A lot of these men that want to put justice on other men for violating teenage girls, right? Guess what? They would do it too. Ching, ching. How you doing? What they do? Pardon me. It happens. Oh, it happens. Yeah, it happens. I don't think y'all caught what I just said. Is y'all paying attention? Did y'all just catch what I said? A lot of these predators, a lot of these dudes that want to exact vengeance and justice on you because you in there for either raping a woman or statutory rape, they would do the same thing. Put that teenage girl in the cell with them. Have y'all, again, now I don't know how far I'm going to go with this one. Tommy, I need you to put up the collection plate. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all ready? Let me know in the comment section if y'all ready. Because it's time. It's time, y'all. Y'all ask me right quick. Ask me, what do we mean? What do Dante mean it's time? Yes, right, Pinky. You absolutely right. Let's get it. We about to get it going, y'all. We about to get it going. It's time, y'all. It's time. Pass the collection plate. Let's go. Pass that collection plate around. Will a man rob Dante? Would a man rob Dante? Let me tell y'all something. Give God what is God's, right? And give Dante what is Dante's. Make sure y'all give God his 10% first. And then y'all give Dante what is Dante. Rose Maples, thank you for that, baby. Thank you for that. Will a man rob Dante? Will you rob him? The scripture says that if a man don't work, a man shall not eat. Rose Maples, get it? Come on, y'all. Let's go. We not about to play military mind games. Let's go. Big Joe, there you go. Thank you, Big Joe. Pass that collection plate, y'all. Put it up again. Pass that collection plate. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We live and redirect. There you go. If a man don't work, a man don't eat, the collection plate is passed around, y'all. Will a man rob Dante? Let's go. Tithes and offerings, y'all. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's not play military mind games. Let's get to it. The scripture says that if a man don't work, a man don't eat. And I'm working today. Yeah. So pass that collection plate around. We ain't playing no games today. Let's go. I got rent due, a mortgage due, child support due, right? I got the consumer's energy, the Wi-Fi bill, the telephone bills. Come on, y'all. There we go. Will a man rob Dante? Oh, will a man rob Dante? All right, y'all. Y'all ready? All right. Now listen, y'all. On Sunday, we selling chicken dinner plates. You get fried chicken, if you get a leg and a thigh, with a scoop of mashed potatoes with beef gravy, and a dinner roll. Mother Pearl has baked 3 pound cakes 2 sweet potato pies, and some banana pudding. Y'all know how Mother Pearl give it up. Alright? And don't worry, for the people that don't want the chicken, we got the baked chicken too. And we got the fried tilapia too. You get 2 pieces of tilapia, right? Some green beans, some mashed potatoes, a scoop of baked macaroni, and a dinner roll. That's right. Now, it's time for announcements. Y'all ready for announcements? Okay. We're finna do announcements, y'all. All right. So now, announcements. I supposed to got my tooth pulled today. So y'all ain't supposed to see me for another week. I'm getting my tooth pulled Monday. Tomorrow is what's tomorrow, y'all? Thursday? Tomorrow, Thursday. I'm not going live Thursday. I'm not going live Friday. I'm gonna go live Saturday at 8 o'clock. Why? Because I'm about to be working on so much content for y'all. Because in my absence, I'm not about to get out here and be looking all crazy with my mouth all swollen, right? So, I'm not going back live to Saturday night at 8 o'clock. In between time, I'm going to be dropping a lot of content for y'all. I'm giving y'all the prison stories. I'm giving y'all all type of stuff, right? So, with that, yeah. And here's another thing, y'all. For the people that keep asking me, oh, what about the gaming? What about the gaming channel? I do be going live gaming. I went live twice today when I was gaming. So, yeah. Me and Tommy been going live. We've been playing Fortnite. Matter of fact, me and him gonna probably play Fortnite maybe tomorrow or something. I gotta get ready to do some cleaning around the house. But yeah, outside of that, y'all, shout out to everybody that hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that blessed the super chat. Shout out to everybody that blessed the Cash App, which was Kevin, Abraham, Coco, and Beverly. No, we didn't win, Big Joe. We didn't win. We got in the 3rd place. We hit 3rd place. No, Pinky, that was me. I was the reason why we lost. I can't even put that on Tommy. That was me, man. That was me. I'm the reason why we lost. But I take responsibility. I take responsibility for the loss. With that, y'all, it's been real. It's been real. And, yeah, if you just now joining the live, go back and watch from the beginning. Because y'all missed a lot. I tried to get the win. We just couldn't. Right? If you haven't seen the live, go back, rewatch it. With that, y'all be safe. Ask Jesus to forgive y'all for your sins. And I'll see y'all Saturday at 8 o'clock. Or unless y'all see me when I'm gaming. But outside of that, I'm out, y'all. Peace out, Austin. Peace out, Robert. Peace out, Pinky. Peace out, Alan. Peace out, Dr. Magic. Peace out, King of 75. Hold on. Before we end it, I need for y'all to know something. When I go live playing the video game, Fortnite, I need for y'all to do something for me. So, if I see y'all in my live while I'm playing the video game, and y'all hear me say, let's say, Rose Maples, can you do something for me? Can you please hit the like button for me? Pinky, can you do something for me? Can you please hit the like button for me? MTGV Crime Podcast, can you do something for me? Can you please hit the like button for me? When I'm gaming, y'all, on Fortnite, when I go live, I need for y'all to do something for me. And I need for y'all to hit that like button. I need for you. Can y'all do that for me, please? I wish I was LeVar Burton. Can y'all please do that for me? Please, can y'all please do that? When I'm gaming, please, y'all. That's right, Big Joe. Immediately. Right? With that, y'all, I hope y'all have a good night. It's been a pleasure of y'all letting me take an hour and 6 minutes of y'all time. With that, I'm dropping some prison stories tomorrow on out. I'll see y'all at 8 o'clock. And with that, I am